All right, today we got Alex Dhabliwala from, well, he'll tell us where he's from, but doing our Cardinal Fast Five freshman series. Alex, welcome.
Thank you for having me on, Coach.
How'd I do on the last name?
Spot on.
All right, I was practicing.
Awesome.
So, good deal, good deal. Well, I'm glad to get you on here. I'll jump right into it. By the way, I love the flag behind you, all the flags. What high school did you go to, and where was it, and how did you wind up there?
So I went to Oceanside Collegiate Academy down in Charleston, South Carolina. So Oceanside was a brand new school. So I transferred in my sophomore year. We moved from Louisville, Kentucky, but its first year was my freshman year, and it's a charter school model where you go to school for 4 hours and then you play your sport the other half of the day. So some kids are AM and some kids are PM, depending on what sport they play. So for instance, with football, I would go to class in the mornings and take dual enrollment classes through the community college. And then in the afternoons, we would have practice.
That's kind of cool.
It is, yes. It was definitely interesting.
Yeah. So what position did you play there?
I played everywhere on the defensive line, so both inside and outside.
Awesome. Yep. Well, that's one reason we liked you, is because you can move and you had quick hands. So hopefully we'll get out in the field and get to use them soon. Okay, so next question is, what are you majoring in here at Catholic?
I'm majoring mathematical finance.
All right. So when you're a multi-millionaire, I can hit you up for a donation to put the third level on the press box, right?
For sure.
Good deal. Awesome. Okay, so tell me, who's your favorite football player of all time?
So mine's he's not the best football player per se. Well, he's the greatest college football player of all time. So Tim Tebow. I'm a big Gator fan, and so I just love the way that he carried himself and the way that he played the game and his passion and his energy and the way that he never let anyone tell him what he could and couldn't do, and he always had his faith kind of at the forefront of his mind, no matter what was going on.
Yeah. Even though he didn't achieve in the NFL like I'm sure he wanted to, he's a guy that always kept first things first, you know?
Exactly. And who knows if Peyton didn't end up going to the Broncos, what could have happened? But no, he was definitely the best college football player of all time, I think.
He's fun to watch in college, that's for sure, for Florida. Okay, last question. What's the best piece of advice anybody ever gave you?
My high school lacrosse coach was a big Jocko Willink fan.
Yeah.
So kind of his main idea of discipline equals freedom is something that I just try to live my life by, and having discipline in all aspects of your life.
It kind of sounds counterintuitive, but if you live a disciplined life, you can have all the choices you want. You know, if you have an undisciplined existence, then your selection gets pretty limited.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah. Good deal. Well, awesome. Well, thanks for talking with us, and we'll get you out on the field soon.
Yep. Thanks for having me on. I can't wait.